What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Lore Reloaded. As always, it is a pleasure. It is my extreme pleasure to have all of you here. I hope all of you are having a wondrous day. I hope it's been fantastic. Sorry, getting everything set up as I am apt to do. And yeah, let's just get into it. Hold on, give me a second. We can, what's going on, Havoc? Hope you're doing really, really well. Hope everything is fantastic for you. Today we'll be having an interesting conversation about one Sisko, as well as Strange New Worlds. I may have to go, actually. That's something that caught me. Hopefully not. But we will see. We shall look into the nerve center of our very own eyes and go there. So, the more I have been thinking about things, the more I have been taking a look, I know this wasn't meant to be on purpose. I know that they didn't go out of their way to do this. But things seem to really... What's going on, Hontus? Things seem to really match up when it comes to Sisko and Section 31. Now, when we take a look at everything he's been through, and let's first look at his past, for example. When we take a look at the man's past, he survived he survived Wolf 359, one of the very few officers that did. He lost his wife. The Federation was presented with something that they could not defeat. So, when we take a look at that and consider that, that would be a person who would be open to looking at things from a different point of view, right? And so he would definitely be a candidate. Then from there, we take a look at what this cat has done throughout his tenure. He has bombed a planet. He has went against the Prime Directive more than our lad Picard, and possibly even Kirk, maybe even combined. Not so sure on that, but it definitely could be in the running. And has killed a senator, has lied to Starfleet Admiralty, has just done quite a few things that are not considered, we'll say, Federation or Starfleet officer approved. And he gets away with all of it. Like, literally all of it. So really, the only thing that explains and brings all this together was either A, dude had so much social credit. He was loved so much that he could just do basically anything and get away with it. Or someone was protecting him. And honestly, who better to protect him than, again, Section 31? I also, when you look at the stuff with Odo, too, and you guys can correct me on this, we can have a conversation about it. When you look at the stuff with Odo, he seems to be helpful, but not too helpful. And he really keeps hands off when that is not his style. Sisko would be offered a position by Section 31, but I doubt he'd take it because it's not his style or what he'd want in the end. Are we so sure that's not his style or what he'd want in the end, though? Because, again, it really seems to, like, fit with his personality. Honest to God. Traumatic incidents can make a person more susceptible to new ideas if presented correctly. I agree. I agree. Especially if they came to him and they said, hey, look, you saw what happened with Wolf 359. You saw what happened when we did it the Starfleet way to handle the Borg. And now we're doing it the Starfleet way to handle the Dominion. Why would he not, like, be open to that argumentation? In all seriousness. No. The Taylor killed the senator. Indeed, but he went along with it. He could live with it, as one might say. By the way, what's up, Cedric? Don't know if you have you come around recently? I don't know if you have, but it's good to see you, buddy. I accuse Lore Reloaded of existing. I suspect that he's I'm going to assume you meant Section 31 at the end of that. Quite possible if you look at my actions. Possible, if not probable. Sisko doesn't do things the Starfleet way. He doesn't do things the Section 30 way. Man does things the Sisko way. I don't know. Bombing a planet seems pretty Section 31-y, if you ask me. I don't know. What's up, Lore? I mean, who isn't a Section 31 operative? I mean, that's true, Venom. That's true. We're all Section 31 operatives at heart. At heart. And Neelix deserved what he got. I'm going to be that guy. Just going to be straight honest. By the way, guys, I'll also be on at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight, doing something with the Salty Trekker. Yes, you and the Salty... Oh, okay. That's where I've seen you. I want to do these more, especially for a couple reasons, because I miss you guys. I miss what we have. It also helps build up the war chest for what's going on at the end of the year, and I'm excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun as well. Though I may have to jump off in a minute or two, which I hate starting something that I just end almost immediately, but that anyway. Anyway, Section 31. I am going to have to go. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'm going to be on tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will actually be doing a live show. So, be here. I apologize, but I will be back. And, tell all your friends. And tell your neighbors. Tell them all.